Hi, I'm back. Hopefully that one went. So this is part two of step two, actually. So I've gone through with you already the touch and the BB, and so now I'm going to go on to two other things. We have our, I think first I will remove the makeup I have on again with our Shine Makeup Remover Wipes. So we'll just go and take off what I applied. These are beautiful wipes, you guys. Beautiful. They're so soft on your face. Good part is they're actually helping your skin out with the rosemary and sunflower and whatnot. So, you know, it's not like you are harming your face in any way, shape, or form. We're all natural based. You're not getting parabens, any garbage, all good to go. Okay, so two other options that we have. And this is the one I used prior to the Touch Liquid Foundation that went viral around the world, and now that we're completely out of stock, is our pressed powder. Like I said, I was a MAC girl. Everything I used in the whole world was MAC, and I always stated that I would never change from using MAC powder, no matter what. And so when we developed Touch powder, I thought, oh, I have to bring it in. You know, I'm a presenter, I have no options, but I'm not going to use it. Well, guess what? It's really awesome. It's really awesome. So I'm going to show you. And again, I would use the concealer. You don't have to. You know, we never had concealer when I started 3 years ago. However, since we do, again, back of your hand to heat it up. Because when any type of liquid makeup is heated, it blends and goes on much, much easier. So, like I said before, you just want to cover any redness, any bags, any darkness that you have on your face. You don't need very much of this stuff, I'm telling you, like about a grain. 1 grain of rice will, I'm still going to have left over here when I'm done. And I'm certainly not sparing it. But I have the most sensitive skin, and do you know what? None of the products make me break out, cause me any grief, and pretty much everything in life that I try makes me break out. So it's always interesting to me. Another reason I'm kind of obsessed with Younique products is they treat me amazing. One of my daughter-in-laws too, she can't wear anything, like truly anything. Nothing in her bath water, nothing on her face, and she breaks out. She has very sensitive skin, and that's why she became a Younique presenter, because she loves our products as well. So just some little extra information. Okay, that's enough concealer. Good to go. See, I still have some. You really need very little. So now that I've got that on, I also like that to just set for 30 seconds. You know, it doesn't have to be a long time, just enough for it to kind of solidify because it was warm on your hand. So then the next thing I did, this is how I do it, it doesn't mean it's right, is I'm going to do one side with the cream and the other side with just the powder, because that's what I did before the Touch Liquid came out. That is all it took for me, and people were blown away that you could cover up your skin with just a pressed powder. Like, proof's in the pudding. So that's all I used. And again, it comes with a powder puff. Like that. I'm not big on those. And so I choose to use a brush. Now that's just crazy coverage, you guys. Crazy coverage. It's not heavy. It doesn't feel... The other thing, I mean, I'm older, and you have to really watch after a certain age, especially in here and around here and even above your lips, that you're not, that whatever foundation you're wearing, be it powder or liquid, that it's not, you know, settling in your cracks, because that's not pretty. And this stuff has been the best I've used. I'm very honest with everyone. And if you've got it on for hours upon hours, every now and then I've gotten to a habit of just going like this. That's all I have to do. And then I know for a fact it's not even a little bit in there. Okay, so that's a side of powder. I mean, how good is that? I don't even need any more. It's perfect. This is just the powder. The other side I am going to do cream. Comes in the same container, but it's a cream foundation. It's a heavy coverage. So for people who have dry skin, very many older women like the cream foundation. That's what they used. It's like a compact. That's what they're used to, and you're never going to change their mind on, you know, any type of new product out there. It's just the way it is. So I'm just going to show you the difference in coverage as well. Again, that's pretty solid coverage. And over top of that, not everybody would do it. I always complete it with powder, always, no matter what I'm using. But we also have a powder concealer that comes like that. Very many people love it. Okay, it's literally called Moonstruck Mineral Concealer. Now, you can use this wet. That's what we had prior to this concealer coming out. But many people use this as a finishing powder. So you can also do that. Again, a lot of more mature women tend to like something like this. So all I would do is dab it in the lid. Dab your brush. Remember, we're dealing with mineral pigment, so you always want to kind of dust it off so you don't get an abundance all at once. And that's also a finishing powder. So those are your options. What it comes down to in a nutshell, we have something for a sheer coverage, okay? We have something for a heavy coverage. We have for dry, for oily, for teenagers, for acne. We can do all of the above. The other thing that many, many people like, you guys, are blending buds, especially mostly when you're using the BB cream. I can just give you a demo on that. What a lot of the girls do, I don't use blending buds, I'm just showing you, is first off, they will dampen their blending bud. It's damp, it's not used dry. I'm sure you can use it dry. It comes in a pack of 2. But for blending, mirror time. These buds apparently are just the bomb. To get things perfect, we have 2. This is the large one. It comes in a smaller pink one as well, but it does a really good job around the eyes. And if you just pat and use it damp, it gives an extremely nice finish. Okay, so that is another one of the tools. But for any of these, if you have this powder puff brush and the foundation brush and the concealer brush, we also have a set of brushes. That's down the road a ways where I'm going to explain it. And these blending buds, you've got it made in the shade. So I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope that I answered some of your questions about our products. Always remember that we have a love it guarantee. What that means is you will never lose your money. It's a money back guarantee. Within reason, I've got a chart that states it. And that's why I'm here. I back up all of my products, even past the date where the company does. So if I can be of any more help to you, please be in touch with me. It's Unique by Tammy Pool, and my website is Lucrative Lash Lady. Lucrative Lash Lady. So thank you very much, everybody, and I will be in touch real soon. Bye. Have a great night.